we'll make some space.
They can have their Thanksgiving in the crawl space under the house.
Squishy.
What are we going to make right now?
Pumpkin pie.
Because what's tomorrow?
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. Are you excited to help make pumpkin pie? We're gonna make gluten-free, dairy-free pumpkin pie because that's what Mommy can eat.
And is it the same taste?
It tastes pretty good. We make it with coconut milk
Similar, not exactly the same.
and a nut crust. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
I don't want to be gluten-free. I want them to be the same taste.
She doesn't even know what gluten-free means.
She knows that it means it might taste different. And she
It's
likes
going to
pumpkin pie
taste
the way it always is.
very yummy. Mommy has made it this way before, and it's very yummy.
Hi, mix.
Yep. We're going to make 3 pies. So we have 6 cups of pumpkin puree from pumpkins from the local nursery that we got for free. It was the very, very end of the season, and they were just going to toss them. And so how many did you get, Bill?
Like 20 of them?
He got, yeah, like 20 sugar pumpkins. And so we made,
No.
Bill made pumpkin puree. So here it is. So he already did that process, and now we are just turning it into pie.
The monsters are going to come on Thanksgiving.
You think the monsters are gonna come for be guests for Thanksgiving? This has been their imagination play lately, as they pretend that the monsters are coming over and the monsters are coming on trips with us, and the monsters do this and the monsters do that. Are they friendly monsters?
And some are bad.
Oh, they are?
Sort of like in the,
Like
the
one,
walk it in
but
my pocket.
some are good.
Oh, just, yeah, like walk it in my pocket.
Some of them are friendly, some of them are fun, some of them are annoying, some of them are scary.
So we're gonna have
But
some
some of them
monsters
are-
over for Thanksgiving tomorrow?
But they're not gonna be enough space for the monsters.
Oh, well, we'll make some space.
They can have their Thanksgiving in the crawl space under the house.
No, we will scare some more chairs.
Oh, okay.
You don't want to make the monsters eat their Thanksgiving in the crawl space?
We've got another helper here as well. He really wants to be a part of this. Don't you? It's you. Yeah, next year you probably will be helping.
Sure, it's the same stuff though.
Is that right? Are you saying something for the people? Yeah. You tell them. Actually, I'm going to use our hand mixer. We have one. 1 can of organic coconut milk per pie.
Squishy, squishy, squishy.
Curious minds.
Yep.
Doing into anything and everything they can reach.
Are you vlogging?
I am vlogging.
But what does it taste like?
Coconut milk? You can taste a little bit if you want. You can taste it.
No.
Or put your finger in it and taste it.
No.
Muted for these montages.
You can get muted bickering.
Muted bickering.
Name of one of the songs for Floppy and Gladys. Teo. He's not like a dairy.
Put them in, put them in.
It's hilarious that we can see him walk over to his poop spot.
You're getting that on video too.
Mixing the cream all together.
Alright, you mix, mix, mix.
So,
Yeah, big bowl was the right idea.
Yeah, especially with a 3-year-old doing this. We needed room for margin. I'm going to substitute brown sugar for stevia to make it healthy.
Substitute stevia for brown sugar.
Yes, put stevia in instead of brown sugar. I'm gonna have some stevia syrup on hand right now. Usually we just use the drops because it's more pure, but a friend gave this to me, so I'm just going to use it up in this.
Is it gonna be inside? Is it gonna be inside?
Yeah, so we want to mix this around and see how that tastes. See if we need to add any more. We want it to be just the right amount of sweetness. That's really good. Just right. Now 2 eggs per pie, so 6 eggs. After this, we can't taste it because it has raw eggs in it.
Although those are probably safer than raw lettuce.
Probably. It's so ridiculous, seriously.
If they'd stop spraying poop on their lettuce.
Do they actually do that?
Yeah, they get rid of manure that way.
3 eggs.
From big
Yeah, don't put
feedlot
on lettuce
operations.
of all things. So I'm just fudging a little bit with the spices, just adding a little extra. It calls for cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger, and cloves, and I am also adding in just a pinch of allspice just for fun. We're not following the recipe exactly, like we like to add a little extra spice, so I'm just going to put a ½ teaspoon of everything in there, except for the cloves because that's really strong. Do you smell it? It's nutmeg.
Nutmeg.
Alright, so we're gonna fill up one of these. Now, can you put that in? Dump it in.
Very yummy.
Yeah, it smells. These are the pumpkin pie spices.
It smells good.
Here's the allspice. You put that in. We're just gonna do a few shakes of the cloves. Can you shake it with me? Just a few shakes.
I don't want a few shakes.
There. Put in our ginger.
I smell the ginger.
It's just like the ginger that we snack on, right? Like the crystallized ginger. Okay, let's put that in. Okay, and the cinnamon. Okay, put that in. And I realized that I forgot to triple the recipe, so let's do that real quick. And it calls for a pinch of salt, so we're going to put in a few pinches of salt. We use this Himalayan pink salt because it is chock full of trace minerals that our bodies need. This stuff is awesome. All right, let's show this little girl how to use a mixer. You ready? All right, so we're gonna turn it on. Can you put your hand on here? And it says to beat all the ingredients together pretty thoroughly. So here we go. The pumpkin pie filling is all ready now. That pumpkin pie filling looks good. All right, you ready to make the nut crust?
Yeah.
She's gonna help me with the first part of just mixing the nuts together in the food processor, and then Mommy will do the rest after bedtime. I will link the recipes that I am referencing down below that I am generally following for the filling and for the crust. And so if you guys are interested in making this pie as well, then you can check out those recipes. So we're going to put in equal parts pecans and walnuts, even though the recipe just says pecans, but we also need to use our walnuts. So we're gonna add those in as well. In here, in here.
Can I do it myself?
Little miss all by myself here.
I'm gonna do it all by myself. Can I eat some? I'm hungry. Can I eat some?
Just a minute. Can you press that button? I'm gonna turn it on. All right, you're done helping me. Thank you. bit burnt on the edges, but these ones are looking pretty good.